Hello Pisces, this is going to be your eclipse reading. We have a solar eclipse happening on October 14th. So this video is intended for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And if you want to check out my other videos for other astrological placements, feel free to do so. This could also be a video for a person that you are interested in. So if you're a cross watcher, check it out. So let's see what you need to know about the energy for this eclipse. We're going to look at the energy leading up to the eclipse, during the eclipse, and after the eclipse. So let's see what's at the center of this reading. And we have fish, well, Pisces, you can't make that up. Abundance and luck. Okay, well, we definitely got confirmation that this is a Pisces reading. So let's look at the energies leading up to the eclipse on the 14th. And we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a need to collaborate and work together. You're looking for some sort of upgrade to a current situation. And right now, you know, you need to get yourself moving. You need to figure out how to get to that upgrade. Network with the right people. Put yourself out there instead of hermiting yourself away. The Ten of Wands says that you're burdened, okay? You're doing things that are kind of the status quo, and you got to make some moves. We want different. So the Knight of Wands is passion in the pants. And this is an energy traditionally that can ride in very quickly but leave just as fast. So it almost feels like your motivation hasn't been totally consistent. There is some fear there, and it kind of gets in your way. Now with that, we have the Magician, and I need you to recognize that you have all the tools. You're being offered an opportunity here. The question is, will you take it? That's the key, okay? And with that, we have the Three of Wands. You're sitting on the sidelines. You know, you're kind of going, should I? Can I? Will I? And there's no better time than the present. You need this eclipse energy to shake you up a little bit. And the Four of Pentacles says, you're being given these opportunities or this abundance. The question is, are you going to hold on tightly and sit? Or are you going to make the moves and invest? You need to sort of invest in yourself, invest in these changes in order to see the rewards. Now, let's see what else you need to know. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is about an offer, a brewing offer, a potential offer. And the King of Pentacles says it's a long journey. And there's that offer. It's there. It's above him. He can't see it yet. It's coming. The question is, will you be aware enough to accept it? Okay? So let's take a look at the current energies during the eclipse for you. And we have the Sun. This is the Yes card, happiest card in the deck. Yes to abundance. Don't you want abundance? I know you do. And with that, we have the Five of Swords. You're conflicted about this collaboration and co-creation. It's almost like you'd rather stay in solitude, but you might need a helping hand somehow. You got to put yourself out there. And that Ten of Wands, the burden's there. See, Two of Cups. You want love. We all do. But you've got to put down the burdens and allow yourself to have it. You know, I always say it's one thing to ask for happiness, another thing to allow it. And that Knight of Wands, you've got the Daughter of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords here. It's the Page of Swords. This is about spying or observing. It's almost like you're kind of watching from the sidelines. You're not really making any moves. But I mean, Queen of Swords, it still applies to you because you need to make some boundaries. So there are no accidents there. The Magician, the Star, wishes, healing, blessings. You have all the tools to do it. The Three of Wands sitting on the sidelines. There's the Two of Wands. You got to leave your comfort zone. When are you going to do that? And with that, we have the Son of Wands. And that is the Knight of Wands that we saw earlier. So you need to get that motivation going because that Four of Coins there can actually just hold you back. It's like all or nothing. Extremes of giving your time, love, or money. And you're trying to control the outcome. And you need to sort of spark yourself and get a move on. Find that motivation. And that Page of Pentacles, you know, that offer, that pending offer. Here's the Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration. And look at the sun and the birds singing. Every little thing is going to be all right. And the sun is always going to rise. The birds are singing here because there are opportunities. And also there's survival here. So that King of Pentacles, that long journey that we talked about. See, Three of Wands sitting on the sidelines. Interesting, interesting. I saw this in the Aquarius reading. You might want to check out the Aquarius reading as well, because I have a feeling it might give you some messages. Now let's look post-eclipse. This is about you finally taking opportunities and stopping the overthinking or overanalyzing. Okay, the conflict in your head and your heart. That Two of Cups. See, look, Ten of Wands. We had the Ten of Wands earlier. This is saying put down the burdens and now look at this brand new, passionate opportunity. That would be the Ace of Wands right here. If you want that passionate new beginning, put down those burdens. And that Page of Swords, temperance, patience, forgiveness, reconciliation. I mean, alchemy is temperance, right? Something's brewing, it's blending, it's turning something into something else. Almost like a reinvention of self. And the Star here, you're going to be finding your balance, and the ships are going to come to you. You're going to reap the rewards. You're going to have that abundance. And there's the Emperor making a power move. It's a yes. And that Two of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands. Now we're going to the Four of Wands. See how we talked about Three of Wands? Now we want to go to the Four of Wands. We want to go to the stability. We want the new beginnings. And there's the Two of Swords. This is now saying we're going to make a definitive decision. We're not going to have this hot and cold anymore. And the celebration here, yeah, King of Cups, being in tune with the emotion. Feeling confident. And that Three of Wands there in the present. See, this is the thing. It's like coming out of the wounds, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. And now we're saying it's time to heal those old stories. Pisces have a lot of trauma because they're old souls. They're the old souls of the zodiac. They've walked many roads, hence why they usually have problems with their feet. This is why you have to recognize that, those things happened for you, not to you. Time to make a move. So let's see, what do you need to surrender or surrender to? And we have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. You're holding on to some old stories, and it's not helping you move yourself forward. And it doesn't, and you know what's funny? I say this from the perspective of a former high school teacher. I used to see this in students all the time with like resentments or sabotaging. And that is, you're not hurting the people who hurt you. You're hurting yourself through resentments. Because in the end, you're the one that stays stuck. And surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. That's the thing with Pisces, is that to some extent, they need to make a move, yet all at the same time, they try to control it. And they give that hot and cold energy. And so you've got to find that sweet spot that says, I'm making moves, but I'm also just trusting the process and letting it go. And that's all about patience. So I really hope this resonates with you, Pisces. I really appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment. Thank you very much for your kindness and support. And I wish you the best energy for this eclipse.